you talk about 3 schools with lower than 700 API in a very close area in San Jose Unified. If people don't want us to approve charters that are high quality, then districts have to be willing to close their traditional public schools that aren't working on behalf of children. And that's what some of these collaborative compacts do. They say that when schools aren't performing, traditional public will close. When charters aren't performing, the charter school will close. That's what these say in cities that are working across America. No student should go to a school in this county, one of the wealthiest counties in the entire nation, and not have a quality seat, as you said, Mr. McMahon. No student should have that. Now, I have this elected role, small role, but it's become bigger in my mind, and let me see my other notes here. Charter schools are supposed to innovate and then share those innovations that are working because they have fewer ed code policies to follow. Collective bargaining is not part of the charter school world in any significant way, unlike traditional public, which is an elephant, I think, in the room.
One thing that is very unique about this county, having now spent some time with other county offices, is we are unique in that we see ourselves as a resource to the charter school to help aid, and that's part of the reason why we've introduced this Office of Innovative Schools, and that is to work collaboratively. Most county superintendents will do exactly what's been described. Whatever lands in front of them is what lands in front of them, especially if it's in the appellate process, because they really want to keep their good relationship with their local school districts, and they'll review it as is and as critical as it's been reviewed. Our position has been, because we serve at the pleasure of the board, that we have an obligation to, if possible, improve the petition before we present it to the board. And so that there is a distinction between what most county offices, if not all county offices, do and what we do. And that is we work side by side with our charter management organizations. The other is that a lot of county offices do not, as I understand it, do not welcome individual audiences with charter management organizations. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They think that that's inappropriate to meet with them individually and to be lobbied by them individually
before the decision.
And the analogy that they shared is, it's kind of like when you have an opening in your organization. One of the things that is written on the announcement is that anyone who reaches out and tries to contact a board member prior to the selection process concluding would be automatically dismissed from the process. That you don't have the opportunity, because you're supposed to, the petition is supposed to speak for itself. It shouldn't require individual side meetings with board members to campaign on behalf of the petition. Whether that happens a lot or not, I don't know, but it's something that other boards in other counties either resist or simply don't entertain.